Hey everyone, Ash here, coming to you from the Tyrrell Museum in Drumheller, Alberta. This is Steven. According to leading dinosaur experts, Steven would be a big fan of my YouTube channel, except for the whole being extinct for several million years thing. So I've been out of town for a few days here, unable to record any Let's Plays or do any live streams, and I got to thinking about, why do I do these kinds of videos? Why do I do Let's Plays, and why do I do live streams? And the reason is, I realized, it's the new version of going to your buddy's house when you were a kid to watch him play that new Nintendo game he had. The one that you either couldn't afford or your parents wouldn't let you have for whatever reason. For me, it was typically the latter, and the former. And this was really exemplified by a live stream I did about a week ago now, where I streamed Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword live on Twitch for 2.5 hours. And a couple of friends of mine tuned in, a few people I didn't know tuned in. It actually got a bigger response than anything I've ever done. I had a couple of channels of people I don't even know actually hosted my Twitch stream for a while. It was pretty awesome. You know, the chat was great. It was hilarious. It was just a great time. And you can go to my Twitch channel and watch that. It's saved as a highlight. So naturally, I want to take the recording of that and put it on YouTube to share with all of my subs, and also just for posterity, because it was a fun time. But I had to really think twice about doing that because of Nintendo's asinine YouTube Let's Play policies. I did import the video to YouTube, and immediately there were half a dozen copyright claims on it from Nintendo, which is fine. You know, they are perfectly fine with me putting that video up on YouTube. I can't monetize it. They're going to monetize it on my behalf and make a few cents off of people who watch it, because apparently that's really important. You know, they're fine with this new version of you going to your buddy's place to watch him play that Nintendo game, as long as you give them a percentage of the cookies you brought with you to snack on. What Nintendo doesn't seem to get, and what I, for the life of me, cannot understand why they don't get, is that people making videos of their content and putting it up for people to watch on YouTube is nothing but good for them. When I was playing Skyward Sword and I got to the part where I first got the sword and started hacking and slashing with the Wii remote with the Motion Plus, one of my viewers said, "That looks awesome, I want to play this game." And that's the whole point. When a Let's Player makes a video of a game, puts it up on YouTube, monetizes it, and makes it available for the world to see, 5 things happen. The YouTuber, the Let's Player, makes money. Their fans get some free entertainment. YouTube makes money. The advertisers get what they're paying for, which is advertisement. And the game developer gets free advertising for their game, which is why almost every other game developer in existence not only allows monetized Let's Plays, but actually encourages them. And who wouldn't? When I'm done the game I'm working on, if you guys want to make videos of it and put it up on YouTube, be my guest. You want to make free commercials for me? You go right ahead. Now, obviously, Nintendo has every right to control what happens with their intellectual property. I get that. If they want to pretend it's still 1985 and send you to a store to buy a plastic-wrapped strategy guide when you get stuck in a game, well, that's their prerogative. But they're going to get left behind in the dust, because it's not 1985. It's 2015, and it's the developers and game publishers who understand 2015 demographics, like the modding community, and the Let's Play community, and the Twitch streaming community, and all these other communities of players and gaming fans. The companies and developers that are willing to cater to these huge groups of fans, they're the ones that are going to succeed. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Nintendo's games and their characters and their IP. I mean, I grew up with this stuff. It's nostalgic for me. But they really need to stop penny pinching YouTubers. I mean, that's just bad taste. It's just bad PR. Do they really think that this is going to benefit them? All it's doing is keeping Nintendo content off of YouTube. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like or subscribe, and check out my Twitch channel for live streams and that Skyward Sword Let's Play I told you about. Until next time, I'm Ash. Talk to you later.